My stepdad used to say the best way to know a thing is to take it apart. And then you can see what it's really made of.
You should take your dad's advice. Break yourself down. See what you're made of.
Alright, y'all, let's talk about it. Disney's Plus Ironheart series is dropped, and right now, on cue, here comes the internet with the torches and pitchforks. Within an hour of its release, the hate has already flowed. Predictable, right. But today, I want to push back a little. Because honestly, man, Ironheart isn't the disaster folks are trying to make it out to be. In fact, it's pretty doggone good. Yeah, I said it. Even with some of the so-called woke elements, which I don't like, Ironheart is far from the unwatchable mess some YouTubers want you to believe. So let's unpack that. Because if you're skipping this series based on the noise alone, you might just be missing out. So, first off, man, let's talk about old Riri. Ironheart, a young black female genius from Chicago who builds her own Iron Man style suit while still in high school. That's not just cool, that's inspiring, man. She's not some Tony Stark's clone, but man, she's got her own voice, her own stuff, her own swag. She's smart, layered, flawed, and she feels real, man. And she's killing it in this role. The writing, solid. The pace of the show, it's okay. Better than a lot of recent Marvel series. The visuals, top tier for Disney Plus. And yes, it tackles social issues, race, identity, legacy, but it doesn't preach to you. Well, so. It weaves that into the story and in a way that makes sense for this whole journey that she goes through. And let's be honest, if Ironheart didn't have any culture depth, people would still complain she's not fleshed out enough. So which is it? You can't have it both ways. Man, I tell you, you can't have it both ways. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the whole woke accusation. Every time a black woman leads something or there's a queer character, diverse cast, suddenly it's woke garbage. Well, I'm going to say it. It is some woke in here. It's a lot of woke in here. But Ironheart isn't just for the woke's sake. It's reflected on real world and its struggles and stuff like that, in the community and experiences. If a story centered on a young black female genius makes you uncomfortable, maybe that says something about you. That's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm getting by all the hate. But hey, there it is. What's wild is how fast the hate comes in, like clockwork. You don't even get a time to process a show before the thumbnails hit. YouTube, Disney fails, again. Woke trash, MCU is dead. It's like folks have their titles ready to go before they even hit play. And that's not the critique, that's the agenda. Man, Disney isn't perfect, but not every project deserves to be thrown under the bus 5 minutes after launch, man. Ironheart is different. It's not another rehash. It's fresh, it's bold, it takes risks, and that should be celebrated and not instantly dismissed. So yeah, is Ironheart perfect? But is it worth watching? Shit, absolutely. It's exciting, it's emotional, and it's pushing Marvel in a direction that feels new. It introduces a hero we haven't seen before, and it does its style, its brains, and its whole heart. So before you jump on the hate train, man, just give it a shot. Let the story breathe, judge it for what it is, and not for what all these doggone people on YouTube talking about. Because if you can't let new stories be told, then what is the point even asking for something different? So Ironheart and Riri, y'all deserve better. So to be honest, so do we. If you watched Ironheart, let me know what's your thoughts in the comments. So just hit that like button if you're tired of the negative online, and subscribe for all the real takes. Because over here, we call it the way we see it. This Coach Tarver, out.